this is 2013, the Asian Knights Playmobil Dragons. And this is set 5484 from the year 2013. This is a cool little dragon, look, dark blue with some bluish green details on the wings. Comes with a somewhat of a Ballista. Not working, is it? Let's see if I can get the character with two hands. It's not very strong, as you can see. It does not knock character down, but it works. That's the catalog. Oh, whoops. So this set is really cool. It was featured on the cover of the catalog. Look at that. It has the entire set of the Asian samurais. And you have here the set, the 5484 Shield Dragon with crossbow and Dragon Warrior. This set is worth around $20. At least it was like a year ago. Dragon is actually holding his spear. Box! This is the front of the box. Set 5484. It's the little green dragon with a little Asian knight. And here's the back of the box where you see all the accessories, and the side of the box with some of the features of the set. As you have seen here, this thing shoots, this Ballista shoots, and it comes with two projectiles. Very simple design. It doesn't have springs. Basically, when you put the arrow inside, this part here, you see how it pushes at the bottom of the arrow and it shoots. Another feature of this is this little holder. Your Playmobil can hold to it, and then he kind of looks like he's holding the whole crossbow. Look at that. All I done was just put his hand in there. The other hand doesn't reach, so you can only hold with one hand. If you hold it with one hand, that means you can hold the other projectile with the other hand, and it looks like you're ready to shoot one, and then boom, you're ready to load the next one. And if you look at his flag here, it looks like a little demon. Maybe it's a dragon face, maybe it's just a demon warrior. What's important to look at, it's the design of this character. He's definitely a samurai. Has a samurai helmet. It's a little dark, it's dark blue, and it's hard to see with this light, but if you look at it, it has all the features of a samurai helmet, and he has that little samurai skirt and armor as well. And obviously the samurai sword. He also comes with a basic samurai spear. And if you turn around, this is his back, where he has one of those black holders that you can use for anything, really. In this case, I put the flag, because I think the flag looks cool. Organize any weapon in there. For example, there you go. Now he has a weapon on his back. Another thing you can do then, you can hold the flag with his hand when you're posing the character or making like a battalion of these soldiers. And now he looks like he's armed on the back, has a samurai sword for the actual battles. And when the time comes for a real fight, he can hold his samurai sword. His golden samurai sword, by the way. If you look really close, it has details on the blade, which looks like some Asian inscriptions on both sides too. Functions of this character is always the same with the Playmobil. You can sit down. The only thing is his arm does not go higher than that. Look at that. Because his back, he has this chain armor on his back. It's not removable because it doesn't work like a cape. Take his helmet, you can see it's an entire armor on the chest and goes all the way around his back here. And it stops his arm from going higher than that. I mean, if that means I can have a character with an armor this awesome, I rather have a constrained arm. And then we have the dragon. Look at this awesome dragon. He is bluish, he's small, he has hands where he can hold weapons. He is holding a cool looking spear here that has fire, and maybe you can imagine that the fire comes out just like it comes when the dragon blows fire through his mouth. You can hold up straight like that and just think it's just a normal torch. Unfortunately, his wing does not move. It's a bendy plastic, look at that, but it's a steel plastic. It does not have any rotation or movement. And then you have his head. His head rotates 360 degrees like this, making some plastically noise because it's brand new. Look at that. You can open his mouth, open like this, close like this. The fire is stuck to the bottom of the mouth, so you cannot move the fire individually. He has some big teeth. Look at that. That's some scary. And the hands is just a little hand. Look at that. He rotates. You can remove the item like this, just like a Playmobil hand where he holds an item. And the hand rotates like this, and that's the only movement you can have with the hands. It looks like he's going to attack with the fire, like whoosh, whoosh. His legs also move, and you can do this movement with it. You can lick the floor, or if you hold it with your hands, you bring it up like that. And he goes a little ways further, like that. If you want to stand him on top of a castle and have his tail coming off from the border of the castle. Otherwise, you stand weird like that, like he's trying to be on his tippy toes to reach higher. Push it down like this, and now he's on his maximum standing position. Look at these guys. I put a flag on the dragon here. Now he's carrying the dragon flag, and that makes it easier for this guy to have a war. You put the dragon in the back, the warrior in the front, and now they're one. Can this guy ride the dragon? Let's see. As amazing as it seems, he can ride the dragon. It looks like a dragon horse, and it looks really epic. Actually, I never seen this. I never done it myself until now, and it looks awesome. Look at that. It's like better than a horse, you know. It's as big as a horse, but even cooler because it's a dragon. He is not fully sticking there. I don't think it was made for this, but I think Playmobil wanted to be a possibility. You see how loose he is? But he does stay in there in a very nice and respectable manner. If you seat the character, you can have the dragon in his standing, kind of sitting position. Look at that. And he looks really awesome. I held his spear in a way that goes around his neck. And now it's like he's really stuck in there. You see that? Flying. And another alternative, the dragon is holding the spear now. Look, it's pointy and pointing that way. So when he charges towards the enemy, he rips them off. And this guy is holding the torch. The dragon holds the flag, or you can put a flag on his hand. Oh, what's gonna be of this warrior? I know. Yeah, nothing left. Here is the character with all the accessories removed. The dragon as well. The Ballista, 2 projectiles for the Ballista. That beautiful samurai sword. Cool looking spear with a bone horn on the sides. Some details for the Playmobil to hold on to. There is the samurai helmet. Spear of its kind with a curved sword at the top. And the samurai flag with the demon or dragon face on it. And it's green. The dragon matches the color of the character and the flag, the coat of arms. Here is the character. Very cool looking. Chainmail on the head. He has hair, but the chainmail is across all over his head. Cool looking. Look at the details on his chest here, on his samurai armor. A lot of details on this character. Don't forget, there's that little black piece. You can hold any kind of weapon. And the dragon himself. And that's the set. 5484, the Shield Dragon.